DiVA's latest user management feature provides new and advanced possibilities to secure your medical data. Upon launching a freshly installed DiVAS, you are prompted to select either the simple or the advanced user management. Let's start with the simple one. As in previous versions, you have to create a physician account in order to complete the start setup. Once that's done, this physician is ready to start working. The currently logged in physician is conveniently displayed in the top right corner of DiVAS. Now let's take a brief look at the user management dialog that can be reached by clicking the corresponding main menu entry. Selecting a physician in the list will display his or her personal data in the new core data section on the right side of the dialog. Changes to any of the data will be instantly applied, giving you an easy and straightforward administration workflow. Beside the core data changes, it is now possible to change the password of a physician without switching dialogs. Simply enter the new desired password in the password section down here and click on the change button. After confirming the change with the old password, the interface will conveniently respond with a success or error message. Creating a new physician is accomplished with a simple click on the new button, as you are used to from previous versions. Once added to the list of physicians, DiVAS now allows to deactivate a selected physician by clicking the Deactivate button, while the activation state is reflected by the icon left to the physician's name. In order to see which area is affected by this deactivation, let's restart DiVAS and try to log in with that physician. In the upcoming login dialog, we can see that the deactivated physician is displayed in red and is not allowed to log in anymore. If that's not what you wanted, at any time you can reverse the deactivation of a physician easily. Just open up the user management dialog, select the according physician, and click on the Activate button. Finally, removing a physician is just as simple. For that, use the Delete button. If successful, he is removed from the list instantly. This covered the simple management, so let's go advanced and activate the advanced user management by clicking this button down below. At this point, it is necessary to create an administrator, so it is imperative to choose a secure password. Once that's done, DiVAS will be restarted automatically. We log in with that newly created administrator account, which is already selected here. The administrator by nature is assigned all existing permissions. By hovering over the account name, a list of all permissions is displayed for your convenience. So let's take a look at how to assign permissions to a physician in the user management dialog. We notice that on the right side of the dialog, the new permissions section has been activated. It displays all available permissions that can be assigned. So now let's explore the process of assigning permissions to a normal physician. A red flagged icon and grayed out permission text means that specific right is unassigned, while a green flagged permission is assigned. So in order to activate or deactivate a permission, simply double click on it or single click the icon. Providing a specific set of permissions to a user group is done by creating permission templates. The Save as Template button allows you to store the currently assigned permissions in such a template. And by doing so, the current physician is automatically connected to this new template. If we wanted to explore the template, we can change the filter setting to display all templates. Changing the template permissions is accomplished in the same way it is done for a usual physician, providing you with a consistent workflow. All changes made to the template will be reflected by all the physicians that are connected to this template. Of course, we can also create templates from scratch. For that, simply click the New button and select New Template. Choose an appropriate name for the template, and after it's been added to the list, select the template and start activating permissions as required. It is then available in the drop-down list of templates to connect to. The corresponding permissions are applied to the physician upon selection. To see these permissions in action, let's log in with the physician's account. Switching accounts is now easily done by clicking on the user account label. As mentioned before, we can double check our permissions by hovering over the label. The DiVAS user interface is now restricting access to certain features based on the given permissions. Again, red flagged icons mean the current physician has no access to the functionality, while green flagged means full access.